Oh, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2, where Saga heads to the overlap in the Valhalla nursing home. So, we finished the previous episode on finally getting the record from the bathtub of Cynthia Weaver, where she was supposedly taken over by darkness. And now we're ready to put the record into the jukebox and yeah, just hit it off to the overlap. One thing that I want to mention, I don't remember this area. In particular, I don't remember this exit. So let me go and quickly check if that exit from the backyard is even present. One absolute disadvantage of the firearms that I forgot compared to the crossbow is that you do not get your ammunition back. Now, I want to briefly check. So this is another gazebo. That checks out. Maybe some lunch boxes or stashes or whatnot. Ooh, a page. And this one is unknown. Odin Loses an Eye.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Wait, what? Effectively blind in that moment. The eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right. The bastard took the wrong eye over the now empty socket. So did he kinda trick the guy into believing that he has maybe only one eye? And why is my screen shaking so freaking much?
I need something to cut this.
It's like I'm stuck in a battle animation or something. Do I have, by the way, enough bits? Yeah, it also does not load the proper images. So that is kind of concerning. But let's see if performing the ritual can fix it.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my throne, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion,
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
Enter the water. Let me reload. Like, can I get back to the menu? And then just continue the game? Because that is clearly not how the game is supposed to work. And you are also stuck on returning me to the main menu, so that kinda confirms that something is going terribly wrong. Let me try to relaunch the game just a moment. Let's go further. Yes, image is there. Well, at least my sound is there. I hope that the game sound is well. Let's see. Yes. So now my inventory shows my stuff properly, so slightly less concerned. Handgun ammunition. Bright Falls Records. Body of missing youth discovered in flooded bunker. Okay, I am in a bunker. The local girl Nora Hasberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. But wasn't it Wendy Davis who got lost, not Nora? Um, I cannot read it. Hotel and spa. Ocean View Hotel and Spa. Okay, I managed after all. Beware the drowned lady. This image was also present in the hotel. Oh gosh darn it, where do we go? This is freakishly spooky. Are you just leading me around in circles?
Am I going in circles?
One would think that way. Yeah, okay. Beware the drowned lady. Cynthia Weavers got drowned, right? Hey. Stop it. Spooky as it is. Spooky enough as it is. Ahmabir. Because of course. We have what appears to be some sort of light switch. Is that Ati that I hear?
Chastise.
Hello.
Hello, Whitey.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Have another trauma pad and something else? No, just trauma pad? Okay. Gone too soon.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
He did the Alan trick without having the light switch. Impressive. Now, we have the rest of the bunker to explore.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Destroy something and that's the only way. We made another circle, by the way. Well, overlap do tend to lead you around in circles. Still the same article about the same girl, Nora. Is it a bit more flooded now?
It's a loop, like the others.
That's
I
what
need
I
to reach
said.
the center.
Oh, we're seeing the hotel. Nice, nice.
Cynthia. She's here.
Oh, that's expected. There might be also Thor somewhere.
A dead end.
A dead end or a trap? I'm very much afraid that there will be some grabby hand in the water. Or just pothole. And you scratch your you scratch your leg against some rusty piece of armament. And you're basically done for. Okay.
Oh, back here again.
Still says 4. So maybe we need to go the other way. Yes, this led us to the generator last time. At least it looks this way. Nora. Gaunt Nora, not Cynthia. And not Tom as well. So will we meet Nora as a boss over here? There is nothing in this room. But then why am I in this room? I mean, the whole idea is walking around in circles, so I'm not that surprised this room led me nowhere. Like, no other choice but to go back then.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
No need to look for another generator. Empty containers are not fun. I should be more careful with my words, because this one was not empty, but it was not fun either. Okay, you give me plenty of bolts. What kind of stuff are you hinting me? I mean, my crossbow is in another castle, so... Ah, tool cabinet key. That goes here. That goes to me. I would never imagined that we would find Boltcutters in the dark place of all places. That is some rather unexpected development. Hello.
Little Viking! You let no control! Murders!
Decided to make it variable and do not waste all of my rifle shots on this lady. So this is a way somewhere down. But let us explore this room briefly. Because at the very least there is another file cabinet with... was it just one bullet? Oh, stop it with bolts. At least give me my shoebox. Then I can swap the weapon. Oh, and I cannot do anything with this one now. Why would you block my path? Anyways. Yeah, the rifle ammo just disappears in front of my eyes, which is not the dynamic that I really like, though I can understand where it comes from.
Writing a story.
Now, come on. Rip Nora. No article this time.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Yes, you literally give me a single rifle bullet in this in these containers.
Cynthia! Baby! It was fun for a while, but should we stop now?
Thor. This must be Thor. He must be around here.
Tor!
Saga! Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
I think that one of them being red is a bad sign.
Dark water.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Shit!
She sank into dark water.
Yeah, I don't think I can stand in the water for too long.
They pushed her down. Just leave me here.
She's coming.
Mike was gone. She got me good. Tree. Push it through deeper and deeper. The brother was so too old to stop me. In the dark.
So I hear a generator, so the question is where do we go from here, right?
I got Gotta get out of the water. There must be a way to get the power back on.
I don't see anything out there. Well, maybe if you, yeah, go on this thing.
I can't stay in the water.
Well, and you didn't. Okay, this is just some kind of supply room. God damn it, stop it with bolts. I just put my crossbow away. And trauma pads. Just really for life.
She's coming.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I need to bank right, and there I can exit it. Yes. The fact that my camera can clip through the walls is a little bit disturbing. Okay, that seems to be one of the generators that is offline.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
What's the point of this one? Okay.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Oh, we're going deeper down, right? Yeah, with just 8 shotgun shells, 10 rifle bullets, 30 handgun. I have a lot of bolts that I can probably poke you from point blank distance, right?
Time was running out. Dark water pressed itself into her.
Hmm.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Smile back on your face, my dear. Casey was gone.
Ah, I hit her. Come on. Okay, just unload all your arsenal into an old lady. That also works.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson.
That's me.
I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
I'm not sure Alan got the last
Logan
part.
is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Give them to me then. End of chapter. I do get...
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood hot and vain, I risk to take it all, blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Oh, venom and spite, tears would forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along, the gray for black and white. Waves of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. Dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're missing. The man I drove
So, one note about the song. First, it was a little bit on the quieter side, even for me. I mean, I can raise my audio, but that still means that it is quiet on the recording. That was unexpected, undesirable to a certain extent, but it is what it is. Second, the song mentions that Thor, like he's the character in the song, right? He drove a man away. I think that refers to this episode when Odin's eye was taken by somebody who was stricken by lightning and disappeared, which I assume is one of the previous AWEs when Thor and Odin, while being younger, fought the Dark Presence. Now Thor managed to drive the person away, but they might return, and in order to find this missing piece, Saga, as a seer, must dive into the dark place and find the light on the other side. Does that mean that we need to go through the Cauldron Lake, in a matter of sense? I also think that, like, originally we went here in the woods and in direction of the Valhalla nursing home because we were looking for Alex Casey. What if Alex was taken by Yako and maybe he's being held in the Koskela brothers renting homes in the forest near the lake? Because this was the part of the very first area that I was unable to exit because I lacked the Boltcutters. I have them now. Think about it. Now,
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
well, let's talk, old man. Take control, the poet and the muse. I never clicked them out because, like, why are they all? And case board. Let's see. We still have the overlap.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Yeah, we did it right. Fact versus fiction. Angus Remorse mentions the man I drove away. Can I just drop it over here? Oh, of course I cannot. Well, I didn't think about the father angle. I mean, he's not present that much, and at this point I was mostly just ignoring the dude. Does the overlap cause the flooding? I entered the dark place by playing Thor's and Odin's song.
Yeah. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art? There
Where
are
the
literal overlaps between our world and the Dark Place. Did Wake name all these things?
Where the Dark Place and our world overlap, connected to urban legends, traumatic events, a piece of art needed to enter. A song about remorse, a float about murder, a poem about terror. I'm seeing a pattern. All artistic works tied to dark events. And I have a bunch of stuff. But let's chat with Thor.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot?
That kinda reinforces my belief that Saga Anderson is not a fictional character, that she is an actual living, breathing human being and actual relative to Thor and Odin Anderson. I cannot recall my exact train of thoughts right now, but something along the lines that Thor and Odin are real characters. They're real living people. So I find it absolutely and entirely plausible that Thor had a relation and had a daughter, right? And that daughter, she also had a relation, and that resulted in Saga. Now we don't know who Thor had a relation with, and we don't know the father of Saga, which are both maybe interesting pieces to dig into.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Thor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Okay.
You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
One minor thing that I want to stress is that I paid attention to Odin's pupils being just extremely open. This is not the case for Thor. I wonder why.
Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed.
Why?
Your dad was a complicated bastard.
How so?
Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Still very confused about the whole Tom being Wake thing. What do you mean for later? Come on, open up. The clicker acts like an amplifier. It can magnify the reality-changing effects of art. Wake writes a story, the dark place makes it change reality, and the clicker amplifies that change, making it permanent. Does that make sense?
Right. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Case closed.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Okay, we have plenty over here. Thor and my father had problems. There was trouble. Frey took me away after that. All Andersons have powers. Mom never told me about them because she thought they were dangerous. Wanted me to have a normal life. Eh? Wait, eh? Okay. Mom thought Thor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around it.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Yep.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The
See you soon,
FBC is
Grandpa.
holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this.
Apparently we'll
Casey.
have a new case.
Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to wake.
Rightful station.
Get
A
the
new
clicker
case.
to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
How to get Wake out of FBC custody? Well, first and foremost, I will go to the safe room, replenish my supplies. You're back in the
Where do you
building.
think Rose got to?
Oh, who knows with that girl? I always see her running off in the middle of the night.
Good for her. Live life while you can.
Huh. A lady should be in bed with her Christie novels at that hour.
Oh, boo. Don't be so old-fashioned.
Right, I forgot that double tap turns you around. And I still do not have access to that room on the top floor, is that right? Okay, now let's sort this out. So this can go away, and this can go in. I do not have that many shotgun shells, so what I might do is take the shotgun and its shells temporarily away and put you back on the roster. I don't need extra trauma pads, and probably I don't need that many bolts. I need. Oh, I have another one trauma pad. Okay. So let's see. I will probably then move one trauma pad away and use that one. This can go over here. And I think that should be fine. So now if I equip... I cannot equip you for some reason. Maybe for the same reason why I cannot equip my handgun. Okay, let's make a save and see if the room on the top floor is now accessible. Yeah, it does not even give me a chance to select a room. Which honestly, awfully sucks. Hmm. This is the wellness center. I don't think we have anything over there. Though we do have plenty of stuff over there in the woods. that we need to explore. But I think for now we are good. I think we will now make a proper save. And let's maybe check on Odin. Maybe we can let him know that everything is okay now. The door is safe. We cannot. Then we go to the lounge area and we just save the game and call it an episode. It was nice so far because we managed to rescue Thor, we managed to get some more information. Apparently we will be delving a little bit more into the personal story of Saga. We do have an entire coast over here to check, and then the Billy's boatyard that should also be accessible. Then we might be able to get access to some places around around the downtown, and what is that? That is the sheriff station, but that is where the story will take us, and that is not what we want to do, because what we might want to do is get to Watery, because in Watery we can now with the Boltcutters access this stash over here, and we can access this remaining trailer over here in the trailer park. Hopefully we will also find the key to the lighthouse, and as I said, we can return to the Cauldron Lake campgrounds, because I know that over here is a bolt cutter locked door, which we can double check. We still need to find at least one lunchbox hidden somewhere. And we have a few containers over here next to the private cabin that we also can double check. So yeah, but we need to cover this entire area as well. So we have quite a lot of work cut out for us. And we will start doing it in the next episode with the Bright Falls area, and we will see how it goes, because maybe the car is inaccessible, maybe this, maybe that, who knows. But I will, now that I have both colors, I believe that I should be able to have access to most, if not all areas, and I want to clear them out. And with that, we'll call it an episode. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay, and if that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.